Good morning, students. Today we are going to again study English grammar tense, present tense last, present perfect continuous, present perfect continuous tense. This tense is used in two situations. There are two situations for using this tense. Situation number one, situation number two, and the structure of this tense are have been, has been, have been, has been plus ing verb, have been, has been plus ing verb. There is no confusion in the use of have been, has been. Already I have told you that when subject is he, she, it, single name, then V5, it means has been. And when subject will not be he, she, it, single name, then will be have been. After that ing verb used. When time will be used, for and since also used. For used with period of time, indefinite period of time. Example, for 2 days, for 3 months, for 4 years. And since used with definite point of time. Since 3 o'clock, definite. Since Monday, definite. Since 2006, definite. So definite point of time since used, and indefinite period of time for used. There are two situations in which this tense will be used. Situation number one, action started in the past and is still going on. When we talk about some action which started in the past time and still it is going on, still continuous. For such action, this tense used. Example, suppose that Rahul is a student who is studying SR Public School. Example, Rahul has been studying. Rahul has been studying in SR Public School since 2018. It means that in past time 2018 started the action and still at present time also continuous he is studying. So for any action which started in the past time and at present time also continuous, for that action this tense present perfect continuous tense used. Another example, I have been teaching in this school for 3 years. It means my action of teaching started 3 years ago and also at present time I have been teaching. Now situation number two. First situation is that action started in past and present time also continuous. And present time also action is continuous, action is going on. And in second situation, action continued till recent past. Action started in the past, continued till recent past, not at present. Any action or activity which started in past time and also ended recent past, not so long ago, recently, in recent past action ended. For that action also present perfect continuous used. Any action which ended in recent past, recently. For that action, this tense will be used. Suppose that. Example. Suppose I am a farmer. Suppose I am a farmer. The whole day, I went to my field. The whole day I worked very hard. The whole day I worked very hard. When the work is finished in the field, in the evening, when the work is complete, I come back home. Work in the field is complete. I come back home. I come back home and I will tell my family members. What I will tell? I will tell, I have been working very hard. I have been working very hard. Action has completed, not going at the time of speaking. At the time of present time, it means at the time of speaking, action not going on. But we can use present perfect continuous. When work is complete in the field, I come back home and tell my family members. What I'll tell? Example. I have been working very hard in the field. Clear? Action finished in recent past. For that action, we can use present perfect continuous. Another example. Suppose that a little boy comes home. A little boy comes home. His eyes are red. All his body and clothes are dirty. Clothes are torn. Then it means he has fought. He has fought with some another children on the way or in the school. When he comes back home, parents look at the boy. He sees that boy's eyes are so red. His tears coming out of his eyes. His clothes and body are so dirty, clothes torn. So parents will say, you have been fighting. You have been fighting. Recent past, when parents said you have been fighting, he was not fighting. So any action which finished in recent past, just in past time, for that action also present perfect continuous tense used. Example, you have been fighting. Parents will tell to the boy, you have been fighting. Another example. Suppose that at night the sky was full of stars. It was a starry sky. And when in the morning we get up, the sky was clear, starry sky. In the morning when we get up, we see water. In our neighborhood, surroundings, everywhere, we see mud and water. Then we can say it has been raining. In the morning there was mud and water, but was not raining. Rain had stopped. But there was muddy streets have become muddy, water everywhere, here and there. So we can say it has been raining. Rain has stopped, still we will say it has been raining. So students, that's all for today. Thank you.